Something about the is really funny to me. I don't know if that's too low now. I mean, I'm such a quiet talker. I don't know. The weight is killing me. Oh no. Hello. We made it. We made it. Hello, chatters. We're in for a very serious stream with a very serious girl and a very serious hellos from chat. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate you taking me seriously. I'm wearing a hat. So you know. For those who can't see the stream, I'm wearing a hat. Dea, thank you very much for the Prime sub. I'm E-Instance, thank you for the Prime. Tursimp, thank you for the tier 1. Robson, thank you for the Prime. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Wow, look at all these people on the streaks. Crypto, Fiskin. On the streaks. Wait, this feels like 2022 because I got my intro screen. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. Balatro Pro stream? Exactly. You know, okay, I hope they're not watching right now, but the funniest part of all of the Balatro stuff is like, basically, so during the tower, I had all these confessionals with the vlog, and Prime and Tej never watched the vlogs. To this day, they don't know any of what I said on that stream, or in those videos. I keep chatting on YouTube and noticing the chat is not going through. Oh, the heck? No, Micro, I see you. I see Balatro Pro stream. His head cold is kicking my butt, man. I'm sorry. Oh, hold on. My dog wants attention. Speaking of that, when will the tower game be released? Listen, you guys. There's something really important you need to know about me, okay? I'm on a need to know basis, okay? So I don't know. And also, I don't know how I feel about you guys trying to make me accountable for anything. I don't want to be accountable for anything said or done on the stream, in public. I'm like, hashtag build in public, but also never ask me about it. Ah! It's fine. I'm having a moment. It's okay. Don't worry about it. I can't see me as well. Wait, hello? I can see you, AK. And I can see you, Zep Pepper. Literally never. It's like... Yeah, I don't know. Also, guys, I'm not gonna lie. I feel kind of dumb. And it's okay. And we're gonna feel it together. I'm curing your imposter syndrome today. I just feel I'm feeling rusty. Rusty as heck, you know? I think we cannot see ourselves. What is going on with YouTube chat today? Hello? Is it YouTube? Is YouTube bugged? The tower ending, trying to get the LLM to release the game because nothing was working was so funny. Good Rusty or bad? Honestly, not good. Not good. I feel like I don't know. I feel like I was not even struggling, but like it was taking way too much brain power to do basic things yesterday for me, is what it felt. Last night's raid was wild. Wait, you liked Scoot's stream? Scoot is awesome. He has great energy. Wow, look at all these. You guys are so fun. Are we gonna start Rust? Is that what you're saying? Dude, I need to read a book. I need to read any book. A single book. Why is BusyBox's website? What is BusyBox? Get a cap with bunny ears. Will look cute. Don't tell me what to do. Also, don't forget to like the stream if you're on YouTube. I need your likes. Desperately. But not enough to actually promise you anything for it. Do you code for fun or for employment? I've done both. Right now I code to suffer. How much snow did you get there? There's no place like home. Have you read The Principle of a Programmer? I'm trying to read it now. I really liked me forgetting the name of it. I want to say the pragmatic programming. Also, don't tell me what to do. Also, go like my stream. Yeah. That was rude. Ew. Oh. Uh-oh. It's funny because I feel like sometimes I rewatch my VODs a little bit and I'm like, I seem so serious. Like, it's weird. I feel like I have to exaggerate. I'm like, do I need to exaggerate myself more? Because I feel like I say things and I'm joking and I know I'm joking and I feel like I'm smiling and laughing enough that it makes sense. And then I watch the VOD and it looks like I'm going like this. I hate that thing. Or like, I don't know, bullying you somehow. I'm like, wait, hello? I'm not actually mean. Neds, thank you so much for the Prime sub. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I think it's enough for me. Okay. Okay. You don't seem serious when gaming is all I'll say. Okay, that's true. Okay, good. Because my gaming, the raging is for the lulz. Pablo, thank you so much for the Prime sub. I appreciate it. Thank you. When am I going to be on the stand-up? Date to be discussed. TBD. I don't know yet. But you'll see me. I'll be doing some collabs with the guys soon. Alrighty. I mean, we can get right into it, I suppose. It's obvious that I'm joking. Okay, good. Because I get genuinely upset if I upset someone. You know what I mean? Like if I actually hurt someone's feelings, I'm like, what Wait. Backtrack. Hello? Please. Is my GitHub Lite official? Imagine I have like a TeamU GitHub Lite. Yeah, it is. Alrighty. We do have some little to-dos. I also cleaned up some of the fallback stuff that I did yesterday because... Okay, some of these songs have some little like quirky little and like things like that, and there's something really funny about it that I can't quite put my finger on. It's just so sassy and playful. What is this? Oh yeah, I think it was here that I changed things. Wait, what did I change since I did this? Oh yeah, I made it use nano by default. Wait, what is this? I don't remember. Okay, wait. Okay, hold on. We're gonna see if the editor environment variable is set. If it's not set, and there's no flag. Oh, I added a flag. And there's no flag set. Then it's not gonna change the editor value. If that is empty, but temp is not empty, then temp is whatever. Then temp is the value. And in theory, I think this logic makes sense. Because, yes. Otherwise, it won't do anything. It already has the default value for this. Oh, wait, I'm an idiot. No, because if I do, p.editor is never going to be empty because it defaults to nano. It's never going to be empty, is the reality of life. I think I should make it, if it's not empty, then it's gonna p.editor is temp. I'll just say for my own little logging information. Oh wait. Oh. I got sidetracked. Do you ever do competitive programming? No. I gotta work on things this year. I will be so for real. I was seeing people's highlights of all the things they built in 2025 and I was just like, fuck. Not me. 2025 was not my coding year. 2024, great coding year. 2025, not a good coding year. So 2026 is redemption arc. We're back. Is this a real Bash Bunny? Is there a fake Bash Bunny? Oh, actually, there are fake Bash Bunnies. If I'm DMing you on Discord, it's not me. Wait, hold on. Yeah, there are. This is the real one. The real Slim Shady. Please stand up. Please stand up. Please stand up. Why does this thing keep pausing for longer than I want it to? I'm getting inspired to code and stream myself watching you. Do it. It's such good, like, it's great visibility. I started streaming purely as a way to like work on side projects while I was busy AF. I was in school, I was working, and then I was also like, okay, I know that I'm nerfing myself by not building side projects and not practicing. So then I started streaming. And then I was like, there's this fake accountability that I have to show up at this time that I've now scheduled for my 0 viewers that I am gonna stream to. And then people started showing up, and then I was like, fuck, I don't know what to do now. I didn't anticipate this. Ruh-roh. I'm swearing a lot on stream today. I'm sorry. That's true. Bash, Marble says Bash started streaming so she could profit off of us. That's true. I started unlocking influencer powers and I was like, oh, actually, this is my real motivation for this. Forever. Guys, I've gotten so much over the years. I've gotten that comment, those kinds of like commentary from people where they're like, It's like, okay, I will say, I think streaming is a lot to do. It's like a lot like a personality thing and like how good of a talker you are. And like, sure, I think that there's like a really important, I think that branding has like a really important impact on things. I just find it so funny. I've gotten the comments so many times where people are just like, if I was pretty, I would get the same viewership or something like that. Or like, or you only get views because you're pretty or something like that. And I feel like I usually don't respond to stuff like that. But then part of me is also just like, I really want to comment and just be like, wait, you think I'm pretty? Wait. I just think it'd be kind of funny. Wait, you think I'm pretty? Hee hee. Ooh, ooh. Like, just make them actually hate everything. Like, I feel like I need a copy pasta. I need a copy pasta for that stuff. And like, just those kinds of comments, just in general, I'm like, I need a copy pasta. I need to do it. And then I'll troll them. Ooh, ooh. Stupid. Do those comments usually come from Twitch? Okay. Surprisingly, okay, I do feel like my Twitch audience sees my foot guns the most. Like, I embarrass myself so much on stream, I feel like. And yet they're the least critical. It's usually, I don't know, it's usually elsewhere. Yeah, it's funny. It's just really funny. I need a copy pasta, someone please. Amador, I don't know what that means and I'm scared to ask. But do you think I'm pretty yeah, wait, you think I'm pretty? I have no explanation, just observation. Twitch viewers are relatively well behaved compared to social media broadly. You know what? I think it's the shame. I think it's the shame. Bring back shame in society. Okay. But then this is dumb. Wait, I can't do this. Then I'm prioritizing the environment variable, which is like really not what I want. I think I just make this default to nothing and then I set it here. Okay, wait, I'm gonna undo a bunch of this stuff. Yeah, I think I just make this default to nothing because let's just not. Okay, so then I'm just gonna check, is the editor set? Yes or no? If the editor isn't set, the flag isn't provided, we are gonna set p.editor to nano. And then if the flag is not given, we're gonna try and use the environment variable. I feel like I'm just... Okay, I think I need to not do this. Hold on. Brain is doing the thing. I can see chat moving in my peripheral and I'm not gonna look. Okay. This, then I'll make temp. Temp is nano. If the environment is not set. And then if the flag is empty, then we'll make it temp. Otherwise, it'll be whatever the flag is. Temp is nano. I think this makes sense. I just write a million comments to talk myself through it. This is my rubber ducking. It's me explaining it to you. It's fine. Oh, I heard copy pasta. I got you, queen. Oh, you think I'm pretty? Is that why I get views? Not the hours of grinding, not the big brain programming, not the top tier content. Hold on. This is really funny. I'm putting that in the Discord. What are you coding? I just got here. We are doing Here, let me pull up the README. Here. Yeah, we're coding today. We're back. You guys get to watch me embarrass myself for hours. All right, how do I describe this project? Blossom, where ideas bloom. Blossom is a content management tool to help you write and distribute your blog posts. It has RSS feed creation. You can create and edit your posts, write posts as Markdown and have it display as HTML, and then schedule your content calendar. So basically, it's for lazy people like myself. I want to have, I want to write blog posts in Markdown. I want to be able to export those as HTML, but I don't want to have to choose which ones I'm exporting or manually export them. I want to have a list. I have a configuration file with a list of what blog posts are supposed to be public, and basically you run like the HTML sync command, and it will convert all of your Markdown files that are supposed to be public, all of your public blog posts to HTML, and then it'll add that to an RSS feed. Like it'll create your little RSS file. And then you also have like a calendar view where you can see the due date for a bunch of your blog posts. And that is just front matter in your Markdown file. So it's just Markdown files, and then it does other things for you. What do you use to view your Markdown files? Like to view them rendered? I don't. Wait, I just don't. Hugo doesn't do something similar? I don't know. Probably. But why would I use Hugo when I can rewrite it from scratch? Does it have an AI integration? No. It's Markdown all the way down. It's true. Not writing blog posts in org is a shame. I know. I'm a traitor. I'm a traitor to all communities. I do like org, so I'll use org mode. I'll use org files for, like, I literally have an org file in this project. Oh, wait, I lost you. I like it a lot for task lists and stuff, and like I'll add context to them. I do find it really helpful for that kind of stuff. For what it's worth, okay, I love writing things down because I have the memory span of a squirrel, okay? Actually, wait, squirrels have really good memories. I have like a goldfish memory span, okay? So I found this really helpful for alleviating some stress at work when I would be like working on a bunch of different things, is basically doing these like brain dumps at the end of the day. And I would do that into an org file, and then I would just update all of my tasks that I was working on and whatnot. And I would just do it in org, and it's really nice because you can like choose to have the context visible or not. Like you can just collapse it. And I found that very handy. Yeah, I think that writing things down at the end of the day is very, very helpful and a really good way to like separate work from the rest of whatever you're doing. Glow is nice for Markdown. That's true. I think the only thing I have used for Markdown, for like reading Markdown recently, was Glow. I also really liked, at one point I used Obsidian, and I also used Joplin for a while. I really liked Joplin when I was, when I was in university, because I would have to, I think I've heard good things about Obsidian. I never really used the MIME map feature that much. But I really liked that it would show LaTeX and stuff. Like it would like properly render that, which is really nice. Hi Shader, how's it going? Squirrels' brains expand in the goal to remember where they hid the nuts. Yeah, I know. That's where I realized my first mistake was. It's like, wait. I'm also using Hugo, but I doubt it supports scheduling. Yeah, because like for me, I'm like, if I, for example, am like scripting a If I'm writing a blog, I would love to turn it into a YouTube video and be able to like set a publication date for both of those things and be able to like see what I have scheduled without having to like use some other app like my calendar or something, because that is one other place I have to type more things in and I don't want to do that. Olga, thank you so much for the tier 2 membership on YouTube. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. I might migrate when Blossom is ready. For what it's worth, it's a pretty basic project. Like it really shouldn't take me long, but like famous last words, you know? But what's fun is that software is never truly ready. How do you stream to both Twitch and YouTube? I use Restream, but it nerfs my quality because I'm pretty sure my quality, I think I actually stream in 4K and then it downgrades it to 1080, something like that. I should make a stream to do. My boyfriend tells me to-do lists help a lot. The only thing that's helped that I can use while I'm streaming, because I have so many like things open on stream that if I need to make a quick note, I just write it in a physical notebook. Otherwise, I will never see it again. I'll forget where I wrote it and I'll never see it again. It's gone forever. Chris Titus does something similar. Yeah, I think most people are like multi-streaming these days. The quality has definitely gone downhill since adding YouTube. Yeah, I think I gotta pay for Restream. I need to get some sponsors so that I can afford Restream. I'm joking, but also. Restream, please. It's $20. I need it. Just kidding. I'm just cheap. I don't know what to tell you. Why not use OBS multi-ramp? Restream is honestly not the best from my experience, and people like Moist Critical. Yeah, I think I need better specs. Is my main problem. I don't know. I mean, I could test what my things can hold on, can handle. Me making no English words not happening. Okay, okay. Let me look at this again for a second. Let me try and switch back to this. Okay, so basically I'm checking if the environment has editor set. If not, it's gonna use Nano. It's then gonna double check. So this is already the Nano fallback. It's then gonna check. Oh, but this is only, yeah, default is nothing. Okay, and then if editor is empty, bear with me, bear with me, bear with me. My brain is, I feel like I'm churning through like 20 chat messages for some reason in my brain, and they're circling and it's not letting me think of, I can't even read this right now. All right, it's fine. So I want to get the environment first, because then I can override it with the flag. And it's basically, I just do nothing. If editor, okay, so that is, if that's not set, it's gonna fall back to the editor, and I've already decided that this is gonna be Nano if the editor isn't set. So this should be Nano if there's nothing. Okay. The brained, I think. Let me do. Oh, I'm using fish, so I have to remember how to do a thing. Okay. Oh, hello? I think maybe I did it wrong. I can't remember how to do this in fish. See, you guys, you know what? We're rusty, I told you. I warned you. I did warn you. It's funny. I don't know. I get such FOMO from chat. I'm like, wait, I want to be in a conversation too. And then I don't know anyone. Oh, it's set X editor guy, but that should work. I feel like I should. Like that. That should work. I'll try it with the X flag. Because I think X, maybe I'm... Oh. What? That's funky. Okay, well, I'm just gonna... Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna do that for a sec. It's fine. Do you not have a status bar? Oh, in my shell. I think I usually do, but it's because I'm in a Nix. Yeah, it's because I'm in a Nix shell. It changes it. Actually, if you, I don't care that much. I don't know. I'm not that into like making my prompt look really nice. But if you want to make your prompt look really nice, you could check out Starship. That's a really cool project. It's written in Rust. It's written in Rust and it's very, wait, I can show you. I forgot. I have powers. Hold on. Nix, let's make everything harder. Yeah, bro. Do you guys see that? So there's this. It tells you what language and stuff and the version and everything. And you can customize it. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Status bar, not prompt. I guess he means like a doc and such. Wait. Where? I don't know what you mean. I try to remove as much of my prompt as possible. Yeah, I feel like it's totally personal preference. Are you biased towards like not using AI tools while coding? If so, why? I think I just like to struggle with things. I'm gonna be honest. But I don't think I think it's a tool. I think you shouldn't rely on anything too much to like, for convenience sake, if that makes sense. Meaning I think that things should be hard. I think that hard things should be hard. And I think that if you can, I think we're kind of programmed to, if things feel too easy, we will always take the easier route. And our brains will just change our threshold, our tolerance for challenge. And yeah, I think that it's important to keep things challenging. Otherwise, things are just like, things that used to feel easy are just going to feel hard. And I don't think that is a very fun place to be. Because that's what I felt after my week at the tower. I was like, oh, cool. I didn't learn anything from that code base. Because I was just like sending it, you know? What about saving time though? Again, it's a balance. It's a balance. You can do both. You can save time. But I'm just saying, if you start to do that all the time, then you're going to be like, it's like, it might cost you more in the long term if you're doing that all the time. Like, shortcuts are good, but shortcuts all the time, probably not. Malik, thank you so much for the Prime sub. I appreciate it. Thank you. I really like it for explaining things to me. I know some people use it for like tab completions and stuff. I haven't really, but that's just because I use Emacs. I've used it when like with cursor stuff. The only thing that I found with tab completion, I think there is like a thing called like the tab pause or something, which is like when basically you like write something and you like wait to see what it's gonna say. The only thing is I found it a little bit distracting sometimes. I feel like I want a middle ground between like, there's sometimes where my LSP doesn't suggest things very quickly. And I want better suggestions, but I don't want it to like implement the whole thing for me, if that makes sense. Because I actually found that sometimes when I would go to do the tab completion stuff, it felt like a chat message, if that makes sense. So like, it felt like intrusive because now I had an idea of how I wanted to do that thing. And then it popped up its own solution. And then I was like, oh wait, let me like review this before. And then I'm like, you know, it like takes me out of my existing train of thought, which I feel like is generally not a very helpful thing. I feel like if I was looking for something like that, it would be more beneficial to me probably to either have the option to like, either I'm trying their solution off the bat or I want to try my own solution uninterrupted and then compare it to theirs. Something like that. Is the Aeron worth it? I definitely think it's something you should try first if you can. Because I think it kind of forces you into a pretty particular way of sitting. As you can tell from my prawn posture always, I sit really weird on this chair. It kind of like tries to force you to have really good posture. I think it's a really well-built chair. Like the build quality is amazing. It will last you for so long. But I don't know if like comfort-wise it's as good. I really liked the Fractal chairs when I tried them. Frick, what was I doing? Okay, I was doing that and then I was gonna open up a new little fish shell. I think I have a shell.nix in my Blossom project, if I recall correctly. Hold on. Yes, okay. And now I was gonna double check if editor was set. Oh, does Nix, wait, what? The heck? Or on fish? Default editor on NixOS. No other editor is explicitly configured. Oh. That is really funny. I can't even test this. This must require lots of maths and physics? No. I got a cheap chair at a secondhand store and I can't get comfy at all. I will say I am generally somebody, I'm pretty specific with like where I spend my money, but I am someone who I will spend good money where I spend my time. Like I've put a decent amount of money into my setup, into like my chair, my mattress. Those are really important. Shoes, because they can really mess with your whole like skeletal system over time. I think it's really important to spend money on things that are like you only get one body, you know? You got to take care of it. I also am very quick to like go to the physio. I've had really bad like injuries from sports and stuff in the past. So I'm very quick to like do preventative work. If something feels a little off or I'm feeling like if I'm sitting at my desk, I'm starting to feel like some tightness. And I'm doing like my stretching, foam rolling, whatever to try like, you know, trying to keep my body fine tuned and I'm still getting like tightness or like weird like discomfort. I'll go to physio and try to problem solve it. Cause that is like you pay for one physio session and then you don't have that problem anymore versus like if you let it go on to the point where you like feel like you have to do something about it, it's like too late at that point, you know? It's like you've let it go on so long that now you're gonna need like multiple sessions to deal with it. Aeron is very stiff. It made my legs sore. I had to switch. Yeah. It's between you and the ground. Invest in it. Yeah. I need to put more money into a new mattress soon. I just got one from Costco that was really good. I think it's Ghost Bed, and it's like a medium. It's like a I think it's medium firm mattress, and that one's been really nice. Phrasing? Wait, what did I say? I don't know what I said. do yoga and stuff. It's great for overall health. It's very important. I gotta get more physio done, especially like, dude, programmers usually have that kind of stuff included in their benefits for work as well. Like, so many people don't use their benefits. You can set editor to blank. Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna do edit config and see what happens. Oh, hold on. Okay, so it opened Nano. Let me do that and then Vi. Okay, open Vi. Yeah. I wonder if it's empty. Yes, I feel like that is what I want. Okay, I feel good about that. Sure. Good for now. Good enough, I say. Good enough. Configuration. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, I'm in my DAW files. I was like, whoa. I don't think I changed that many things in this project. Hello? No, just being a silly girl. Oh my god. My coworker just walked and saw me watching your stream while working. He said, why are you gooning at work, bro? It's like 30? What the fuck? Lol. You should tell him to put it on the big screen. I go on like the office TV. Get back to work. I need more story points done this week, okay? I know you committed to a certain number for the sprint, but I prefer employees who go above and beyond. Otherwise, you're a disappointment. This is a very professional stream. It's very serious and very professional. Come on. Neo Anomaly, thank you for the Prime sub. I appreciate it. Thank you. Have you ever gotten any coding ideas while dreaming and like solve the problem and did it work? Yes. Yeah, I've done that before. I don't like that one as much. Oh, these are just random ones. I was like, this feels like a different vibe than usual. Hold on. Hello? A girl with Vim. Dude, we're in Emacs. Hello? Hello? Executable doesn't exist. I feel like by this point we already have Nano. But if Nano doesn't exist, then they're messed up. They got nothing. They're probably a poor Windows user. An unfortunate combination developer on Windows. Sorry. I could put you on a TV in a conference room, but the room would be empty. That's sick. That would be so funny. I'm over 30. Is that bad? No. I think I don't know, my audience age demographics are pretty balanced. I got a lot of people over 30. I got the youth as well. Hold on, let's see. God, I'm getting sidetracked. Hold on. But now I'm already distracted, so what's the point? Where are my audience people? Me realizing I actually don't know. Oh wait. Do they show age on Twitch? Probably not. No, I think it's on YouTube. Guys, don't forget to like the stream if you like the stream. It supports. Rude, I'm forever 26. Oh. Steven, thank you very much for the Prime sub. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Huge. Your last name is Freeborn, or the second part of your username is Freeborn, and there's a YouTuber with the last name Freeborn, and I like their content. Are you related? Be honest. Is there an Emacs YouTuber in your family? I need to know. Okay, let me see. Oh god, I'm so sniped. Okay, most of my viewers, okay, my highest, the highest age ranges in my audience, you want to know? It's number 1, 25 to 34 years old. Number 2 is 35 to 44 years old. And number 3 is 18 to 24 years old. And then the next one is 45 to 54 years old. Bro, I'm bash trying to link Kevin's editing. Okay, sorry. My bad. Yeah, I got the oldies in here. Shout out to all the old people in chat. Shout out to the people who've been around since the internet. Since the beginning of the internet. The founding fathers. Dev Bald, thank you for the 1 biddy. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. What are we building? This is a pretty much like a lazy person's blog management tool. It's going to statically generate HTML files from Markdown files. It's going to use Front Matter to create like a little schedule / calendar for you based on the deadlines that you put in your Front Matter and your Markdown file. Basically, I wanted something where I could write blog posts or like YouTube scripts, whatever, like have some Markdown files for content that turn into blog posts and not have to touch anything outside of the Markdown files itself. We're re-implementing a shadow of WordPress, pretty much, yeah. Yeah. Somewhere out there, someone's grandma's running NixOS. It's me. I'm the grandma. I did it. It's me. That's my character. All right. I think that the Windows side of things, I'm going to ignore for now. Forever. Until somebody else can contribute it if they want to. There was a Front Matter pointer error that I have to figure out eventually. But we'll get back into that later. Edit config file with command. This is now working, but I do want to have... okay. This is done, but I want this to have a basic example config if none exists / be able to open temp file. So I think what I want to do here is I want to look at when I create a config file. I'm trying to remember where I even do this. Actually, you know what? There's probably like a os.file, os.create. Okay, we'll just do create. Open. File. Any kind of file operations. I forget how I structured anything. Oh wait, I guess it's probably config. You probably get used somewhere. Oh wait, default path with error. Load config. Okay. So basically if it doesn't exist, okay. Okay, so this creates basically checks if the path exists. If not, it'll create a new app directory, little config directory thing. Config.write. Write the config to a YAML file with the specified path. Okay. So I think what I need to do here is maybe have like a default. My music. I feel like when I'm not tabbed into the music, it gets all confused. Oh my gosh. Wait, Nabla, thank you so much for the 5 community gifted subs. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you for the 16 months. Holy smokes. Wow. Congrats to everyone who didn't get a sub. You are really good at dodging. I didn't know that software developers who sit at their desk for that many hours a day could be so athletic. I'm really proud of you. Dodged once again. Whew. No problem. Hey, what do you think about Zed? Have you tried it yet? I tried it briefly yesterday just for debugging. I actually had some feedback for them, so I ended up messaging the Zed team to let them know that I had thoughts. But we will see. We will see if Bunny's feature requests make it to prod. Yeah, I just tried it for the first time yesterday. I think it's a really cool project. I just think it's, you know, I genuinely hope that 2026 is the year where both people and companies and whatever stop seeing things as a zero-sum game and welcome competition in the same domain. Because I think that it's so healthy to have like rivalries or other people who are innovating in the same space so that you can grow and improve. It is so hard to be a trailblazer and to have nobody else doing it alongside you, because that also means like, I don't know, you're the one having to figure everything out the first time. It's like, it kind of like lights a little fire, you know, puts a little pressure in a fun way, I think. Did you hear 2026, the year of Linux? It's been the year of Linux, you know? It been the year of Linux. Rivalry is not in the chip market. Have you ever had ketchup potato chips? Ketchup flavored chips? I need to know. This important question. Always has been. Yeah. Marble Wraith says, I had to deal with a Windows 11 machine over the last few days. I swear it made me depressed. I was raging. So even back when it was like Windows 10, which was a good version of Windows. When I was having to do like basically like manage a whole fleet of like Windows machines, it was the most frustrating thing of all time, because sometimes you'd be out there, you're using the GUI and it just like malfunctions and undoes all the work that you just did, and you're like, oh. But PowerShell was good. It made me learn PowerShell, which is painful too. Speedster, welcome in for the 3-stream streak. Let's go. I appreciate you guys showing up and supporting. It's very cool, very kind. It's very motivating. And I hope that this feels like my goal. I hope that this feels like a safe, cozy space where you can write code and talk about nerdy things and be welcomed, and occasionally point and laugh at someone who gets banned, because sometimes we need it. Sometimes we need it. Yeah. Trusty, thank you for the Prime sub. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. What language and what font am I using? I have a whole video on my favorite programming fonts. It's only like 3 minutes long too, so it just lists out all of my favorite ones and compares them and stuff. This one I believe is I'm not forgetting. I'm just meditating, resting my eyes for a minute. I have an excellent memory. Oh my god, Terminus Nerd Font. Terminus Nerd Font. It's really good. Yeah, I really like that one. I like anything that feels like a little Pokemon game, like a little Nintendo game. Okay, so what I need to do here... Oh, wait, hold on. hold on. Let me double check I committed all my changes. I did not. So let me just do that. What did I do here? Yeah, sure. I don't know about you. I can never use the I never use the maggot commit functionality. I always commit it from my terminal. I think it's because I'm used to having like some kind of thing where I have to like sign or like confirm the commit with my security key or something like that. And so it usually messes up the UI and gets all like crazy and like crashes. This stream seems very serious. Thank you, Test. You're right. I'm a very serious programmer. No jokes allowed. Just ego and skill. That is all. Right. Basically just this is just a little probably refactor. Or actually, no, wait, this was a feat because I think I added a new flag. Okay, add editor flag. Sick. We'll push it. Push it. Push it real good. Push it. Okay. Now we are gonna work on our little this one. Wait, can I do in progress? Start. Ooh. Wow. Now wait, this is real project management. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Hold on. Smart detection auto mod. You are wrong. Burp. I want to start learning about script and Lua for a farming simulator modding. Any useful information with what you're programming in? Ooh. I think I don't have any like that. That sounds like a bit of a specific use case that I have not personally dabbled in, but I'm sure you can find some like Discord groups and or like forums online. That'll be really helpful for that. I think it's always good to just like immerse yourself in whatever community has overlapping interests. I tried to replicate that Do Emacs thing where it opens LSP dialogues on the bottom thing with Neovim with poor results. It looks so good aesthetically. There's so much that I like in Doom. Your YouTube chat is so delayed from Twitch. Yeah, I gotta actually, you know what? I can probably double check. I don't think I can change it after I start the stream. But I think YouTube by default has like a higher latency. Like there's a stream the delay. Yeah, I mean it's on low latency right now, but it's not on ultra low. It is like more even faster. It's like 30 seconds. That's a lot. That's a lot of seconds. Which Linux distro are you guys using? I am currently using NixOS, but I don't know what the Chatterooskies are using. All right. So maybe we just do a little basic thing. I guess I could just have like a default config. Paths. I can have this, something like that. And this like writes a default config file. Config a YAML file, like an example kind of thing. So I think what I would do here is I think I create the config, write the config to YAML file, and then profit. What are you making with this? This is a I think I need to clip it, and I need to clip it and ship it and do a thing. You know what? Maybe we make a clip right now. Hold on. I'll record something right this second and then I'll post it on as a short and then I think we can do that. How fast can I do that though? I think I'd still have to open up my video editor, which I don't feel like doing on stream. It's too late. I'll do it for next stream. Hold on. I gotta get my pen and paper so that I don't forget. I'll forget it forever. This thing is so long. Hold on. I could do anything you could do and learn in 3 years in a week. Oh my God. Brother, that's not the vibe. I'm looking through your message history. We're debating. We're debating. 1 in chat if we ban. 2 in chat if we keep them. Wait, we can do a poll. Hold on, we can do a poll. It's a democracy. Do we ban? Ban Skibidi. Ban. Keep them. All right, you get to ban. Skibidi, it's out of my hands. I have 10 plus years of programming experience, can speak 10 languages, can learn anything in a few days. Anyone want to work on some Roblox games with me? Yeah. Yeah. I will. I'll do it. Sign me up. I want Roblox money. Bum, get a job. What language is this? You're so slow at typing. By the time you type 1 line, I'm done with 10 lines. I think they're just better than me. Do you think? I think they're better than all of us. I think they're just better. Fuck. Not again. Damn it. Again? They're better than us. No. Ah. Oh, I'm not attracted to women. I'm attracted to money. Mic up in VC with me. Roblox games make billions of dollars. Oh, and he's a billionaire? Oh, no. Chat, we lost. We've lost. They have 10 years experience. They type. I don't know what their words. Wait, what's your words per minute? Skibidi, please. I'm not a billionaire yet. They're humble. Fuck. Damn it. I can't win. I can't beat this one. I could stream? Oh, no. They're going to take over. Skibidi, what's your words per minute? Want to see me do a word per minute? I need to know the results of your words per minute test. If you want to see it, IDK. I don't care about watching you do it. I believe you. I trust you fully. You're a billionaire with 10 years of experience programming. I need to know. I trust your results. What's happening? Are we reading DMs? We're reading their chat history. Please, this could be our future. Skibity's gonna take over. Okay, that's a little too dark. Hold on. That's too dark. I gotta delete that message. It's not chat anymore. It's just the Skibidi toilet taking over. They've taken over. Oh no, I believe them. I think they're gonna win. It's too late. What is going on in this chat right now? Okay, it's okay. We've already decided. Skibidi, you better, I mean, it seems like it's taking you a long time to do your words per minute. Please, I need to know now. Can you employ us? Yeah, can you start a Roblox business and make billions and employ all of us, please? It'll take a minute. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. I need to know. Uh-oh. So fast, time is slowing down. Yes. Here, in the meantime, I'll answer what I'm working on here. Finishes a minute and 30 seconds. You ran away. We need to know. What's your words per minute? Oh, bro, 60 words per minute. That was a garbage test. It had great. All right. Goodbye. Sorry, we left. The chat, I'm sorry, the chat decided. It was out of my hands. I just wanted to know your words per minute. No, that was a ban. Is gone forever. Joe, thank you for the Prime sub. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. That was good laughs. That was good. That was good for the lulz. Bye, Skibidi. Good luck. Good luck with your Roblox game dev. Thank you, thank you. Oh, right. I was going to tell you guys what this is because you guys are... Oh, wait. Hello. It's fine. I forget. I missed the left. Oh, paid actor. That's right. I'm clip farming. I told them to be here today. I said, please, I need it. All right. We're building a blog thing for people who are lazy and want to manage everything from a markdown file. Okay, so we need to create the config. So we're going to do a little config-rooski. This is going to be equal to a new config. Oh, wait. Yeah. Me forgetting... Hold on. I forget what a config looks like. I'm going to be honest. We'll go to there. Okay, so here, and we have a path. Path, I think, default. YAML Marshall config. I need to create. I definitely have something where I create a config. I'm gonna be sure for real. This exists. Oh, BDev, thank you so much for the 10 gifted. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Wow. Congrats to everyone who got a sub. Now you get to enjoy the ad-free viewing and the private Discord channel and the emotes and all that good stuff. And then for everyone else, I'm shocked by your athleticism. You're so good at dodging and I'm really proud of you. I didn't know developers, programmers could move like that. They got moves. I'll say it right now. Where are you? Wait, what the heck? Oh, there you are. Oh, I see. So I basically, if I'm creating a new config file. Oh, I already have a thing here. Config path, data dir path. Okay, I think I need to just do a create config little function or something. We're breaking it up, and then I can reuse it in the default config and whatever else. Corrals, thank you for the Prime sub. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Stay focused, Queen. Thank you. I appreciate it. Focus Batman. Gotham needs you. That's the energy. All right. I don't think this needs to be public either. I'm gonna be honest. I think we're only using it in this package. We'll do a little create config. This is just gonna be create a default config. If I was I think this would be that, or am I tripping? I'm tripping. It's just that. Potentially pointer, might as well. And then I get to yoink things that I already did. Oh, I think create config. I guess I could do a path, and then I can pass it a default path for that, and then it's easier to test, I guess. It's fine. It's the Fallout terminal. What does that mean? Also, I'm so sorry this keeps being so small for you. Is it okay? Are you upset with me? Okay, tough. You're... Goodbye. Goodbye forever. Goodbye forever. I want to know if your Discord has been hacked. Someone's been talking to me. It's a fake one. It had all your socials on it. Yeah, so there are people that just add, I think, my social, or they'll either have fake accounts linked to it, or they'll just link in their description. They'll just link to my socials. But it's not. Yeah. You look kind of tall, 5'7" or so. I'm 5'6". I'm 100 and I think that's 167 centimeters. Okay. I bought you all those iTunes gift card you wanted. That's sick. That's dope. Actually, I need to get, hold on. How tall in those heels? Probably like 5'8", 5'9". Yeah. Right. So I just need the path. I need yeesh. File doesn't exist. This is the default config. I think it's literally just this. I can just return that. But then at least I can save that somewhere. Probably ducking more than dodging. Yeah, exactly. I was at YouTube because I got premium. Damn. YouTube chat going crazy today. What language? This is Go. Config right? Is there a problem here that it's not formatting? Why aren't you formatting? ¿Por qué? Why? What's the problem? Oh. Yeah, I don't need... Okay, right. Maybe I just do like... I mean, config that right. Hold on. This is in my load config. Okay, so it checks if it exists or not. And if it doesn't, I probably want it to do this. Also, why am I just logging the error, not returning an error? Why am I getting it to... I don't know why I'm making it do that. Oops, I need that gone. I think I'm just gonna... Wait, I gotta rename this, I think. Oops. Oh my god, I'm so used to hitting escape to like stop typing. Just kept like canceling it out forever. And it would just be, I'll just do path string. When am I using this where I need to return? Oh, because it still creates. Okay, so it needs to create it and then also write it. I see. What other times am I gonna need to do that? Hi, Nightshade. Hello, hello. I saw struct tags in stream preview. Looks interesting. What CLI package are you using? Oh, I'm using Kong for my CLI. For the first time. First try using Kong. So I need to do that. But then if I'm doing like a default, RSS feed will be empty by default. I want it to write... Public is, we'll say, yeah, example.md, and then hopefully when that writes it, hold on. Have error types I could handle ignorable but noteworthy errors like this one. I think why, but I can just. I don't know why I'm logging that. Oh wait, what are you mad about? Too many return values. Oh yeah, that's fine. I think it makes sense for me to return the config. Sure. We can return a config. Guys, we just cozy coding. There's no need to get mad. Is the conclusion today? Just so we know, okay? No need to get upset. Like I said this yesterday. I'm like, if something about what I'm doing is bothering you, you need to focus less on me. I'm gonna be honest. It sounds like a you problem. Yep. That's what I think. It's gonna be so lit when you go back to Vim. That's my secret. I'm always mad. Yeah, true. All this typing you're doing is really bothering me. I'm here to bother. That's the goal. It's bothering me. Music reminds me of The Sims. It's just the, yeah, don't worry. I know you're joking. Guy. What are we listening to anyway? These are all of my things music that I like from the YouTube audio library. Custom Bash Bunny DJ. Why isn't YouTube chat showing up on the chat overlay? I think it's for the best, I'm gonna be honest. It's probably for the best. But it just doesn't. I don't show, I think most people don't show YouTube chat on their streams, unless I'm wrong. Am I still using Emacs? Yeah, I'm still using Doom Emacs. It's incredibly stable. I really like it. It's one of those things where like, I've encountered like mild frustrations when I first, like friction when I first get it set up on a machine. But otherwise, you set it and she's good. She's running, she's working, and I like that. I think you're wrong. I've seen lots of people putting YouTube chat up. Really? Oh yeah. I guess when whatchamacall? I guess when Prime talks to chat, he has them split screened. My mods asked me to stop doing that. They're like, please, we need to be able to delete the messages. You aren't interested in taking a stab at your own Emacs config? I honestly don't have the patience for it right now. I'm gonna be honest. I am taking one thing at a time. Right now, any kind of issues that I have is gonna be Nix. And then I'm sure I'll move on to something else once I get better with Nix. Ooh, how did you make those marks? It looks like you could rename them and such. Yeah, those are bookmarks. In Doom Emacs, they call them bookmarks. In, I think VS Code, I don't know, I'm gonna just go VS Code, bookmark code. I think it's just called like marking your code or something. It doesn't have a built-in, oh. Yeah, it's incredibly helpful. I will say it's, so I can go, oh wait, is it just space? Yeah. So if I do leader return, which is space return, I can see all of my bookmarks and I can like name them and stuff. I can delete them, whatever. It is bookmarks in VS? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. I don't understand. YouTube chat is being like, I don't understand why you're so aggressive. To be honest, like we're just chilling. There's no problems here. I don't know why there seems to be so much like elitism on YouTube today. It's honestly probably the same 3 people. I'm gonna be honest. Very serious stream. They're trying to make it serious. It ain't that deep. It ain't that deep. Here, low key. What is this? Oh. What the heck? Yeah, Haskell is difficult. It's crazy. Here, I'm adding random mods. I'm giving powers. I'm giving powers to everyone. Okay. Crazy. Craziness today. I feel like... Is the sound low? The music is quite low, I think. I roll a dice for volume before every stream. It should be, I mean, it should be pretty fine. Do you want the volume? Do you guys need the music higher? Is it too quiet today? Yeah. Here. Oh shit, wait, not the right thing. Not the music, it's just me. Okay, okay. Cookie, thank you for the tier 1. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Hello, hello. All right, cool, cool, cool. Okay. God, I feel like my brain melted. Yeah, all right. I am gonna just create some little example things. We're gonna write that to the config file by default. Actually, maybe I'll do like write example config. And I guess I don't need to do this. I don't know where else I can't remember where else again, brain not fully in the room. It's very hard to jump back in. I always forget how hard it is to code on stream. It's like I'm babysitting a little bit. It's fine. Could I do a video on Emacs and org workflow at some point? Yeah, I can do that at one point, for sure. I just spent 10 hours coding Go and I couldn't be happier to watch someone else for a change. Hi, Nano. Hi, Nano. Just ignore us. I know it's easier said than done though, because you just see it move around. Okay. So this is creating a, I guess this was the right example, example. Yeah, that. Error does not equal nil, then I'll return, I think I'm supposed to return config, error or something. What is this? Something like that. Oh, and I need to give a path. Config path. If the file exists, then try to unmarshal it. I think this is fine. Maybe I'll just say in this, before I write it, maybe I'll do a little log.info so that they're at least aware of like what's happening. I think I could do a spinner. An example file. The chat you see is the Twitch chat, yeah. Yo, why was I giving this so much power? It feels criminal. You know what? I trust you. I trust you with my life. Also, Nano, if you were working on anything that you're able to share, I would love to see it. If not, I understand. This doesn't need to be anything. I'll just do that. Then I feel better at least that, yeah, I don't think I need to really look for type right now. I can clean anything up later. So I think what I might do is I need to figure out. All right. Config file lives at config. Okay, I'm gonna delete that. I'm gonna delete that, and then I'm gonna run um, just that. I think if I run, is it help? When did, hold on. I didn't even check when it does this. How much do you use AI tools in your work? Well, currently I'll use it as a, I'll use it sometimes. I'll use it to like understand a feature. So like if I want to implement a new feature and I'm taking inspiration from an existing project, I'll get it to kind of like find where in their source code it implement like the relevant parts of that are. I'll potentially get it to explain how their implementation works in plain English, and then I'll also use it when I'm debugging. Often I'll like get to a point where I can speculate, or like I understand like where I think it is in the code base, and then I'll get it to like explain that logic in just basic English. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Actually, I let me do something. Hold on. Give me one sec. was trying to figure out how YouTube settings work. It's fine. Alrighty. I was emoting. Oh, what happened to my music? It's back. Back. Alrighty. Okie dokes. Why 5 minutes? That's just the default. And no, it's to prevent bots. I think 5 minutes is long enough for people to lose interest. I'll keep that, Abu. I'll keep that as the the default, I think, going forward. TBH. Yeah. I think that'll make it easier for moderators. What's up, Volt? How's it going? All right. Me doing something. I'm doing something. Yeah. We shall see. We were in complete silence. I was, yeah, sorry, my music, I don't know why my music stopped playing. That would be for real. I don't know what's going on. Okay. So I just did that. I'm just going to get it to write example config. I'm going to get it to do this by default when we create a new config. And this is load config, which gets called when? It gets called just by default whenever it gets run. I do feel like this probably, I'm just gonna add a little to do. I don't think that we shouldn't load config if they're just getting the help menu. I think. Cloud, thank you for the tier 1. I appreciate it. Thank you. For what it's worth, I think there's a similar, I think I have a similar setting on Twitch as well. I think you have to follow for a certain amount of time. I think you also have to have a phone number or something. I don't recall. How much RAM do I have on my MacBook? 32 gigs. Yeah. Red Hot, thank you for the Prime sub. I appreciate it. Thank you. I wonder if there's a way to see... I don't know if there's a way to see Kong. Oh, you know what? Maybe we'll try AI. Okay. For Kong. To see like which command is going to be invoked before it calls run, or like I'll just ask for which call is going to be invoked. I feel like I can just context run. Oh, I think it's here. I could probably do it. If no command is selected, I think I error it and then it goes to main. Oh wait, this is in Kong's code. Oh, I think usage on error. Oh, I see. So it's gonna, so basically it run throws an error. But that means, so run throws an error if it's just gonna give help. That means I have to load the config beforehand, I guess. Returns the command path based on the context. Okay. Oh, I see. So I could parse. So after I parse it, I use command and it's context.run. Interesting. Why do I have this named as command then? Hold on. Okay. Then I can do if, right. Okay. Then I can do if context command is basically, I mean, it's going to be if it's nothing. Which I don't know if this is actually what it's going to, wait, hold on. Hello? I have caps key on. If node is nil. All right, because this is going to be, I think it nil. Oh no, it is empty. It is a... what is the music on the stream? It's my little custom, all my starred songs on in the YouTube audio library. Whatever music playlist you have playing is wonderful. I'll do a I'll make a YouTube video soon where I'll do like no talking, just music, and then yeah, and then I'll make it this little like playlist, this little mashup of music that I've chosen, and then you guys can listen to it easier. Right pane sort of hides behind your bash. I wonder if layout can be readjusted somehow. Yeah, I mean, I could probably make myself smaller and or like tweak me. I think I already have it a little bit cut off. Hold on. I think it's just one of those things of honestly, it's probably more a habitual thing. I should be I actually don't know if how to rotate these. Oh no, okay. What I can do though is just close this and then it's more of a habit thing. Like I should just be working on the left window, use the right one as the reference window. It's great chill focus audio. Good. Yeah, nice. Talking makes it more personal. Yeah, I think that some people though might just want, like some people might find it distracting and they just want the like chill playlist. So I can just make it a thing. You can use any no copyright music. If YouTube says copyright by mistake, you can complain, they'll remove the copyright claim. Yeah, I've just, from my experience with the no copyright music, it's just easier. It's just easier for me to use the audio library if there are decent songs that I can find on there. Because otherwise, like I have gotten, even with Lo-Fi Girl, who's supposed to be like stream friendly and everything, I still get copyright claims on it. And then it's just like, it's kind of one of those things where it's like, it's just more of a hassle to deal with. Like it's just enough of an inconvenience that I like don't end up dealing with it, you know? I just minimize and have you as a podcast, TBH. Yeah, I feel like that's also how I end up using streams, is it's like background. It's just kind of like company while I code or do whatever. Okay, so basically if it's a help command, what was I even gonna do? Oh yeah, don't load config unless needed. I feel like I guess I have to. I think this is just the default Doom Emacs theme. I think it's just Doom 1. Okay, I don't want to load the config unless needed, which is, I mean, I basically need it for any, okay, if it's not empty, then load the config. And then I'll just be like, if, oh, wait, I have to, okay, this is a weird, okay. This is weird to me. Okay, incom, I'll ask it. We'll ask AI. AI knows things. In Kong, if you want to avoid loading the configuration when no command is provided, you can use a conditional check before loading the configuration. While Kong typically does load configurations at startup, it's possible to implement a check that skips that when no command is specified. See, but this is the thing, is that if any of my, so this is where it's confusing to me, is that I'm like, okay, I need to, for Kong to get the command information, I need to parse the struct that the commands belong to. And then, but then when I define that struct, I have to declare the fact that they have, like, they're types, which are structs that require the config. So maybe I mean, I'd like to learn, so that's fine. I guess they can just be config. How do you like Duck AI's responses better than others? I mean, honestly, I haven't used AI that much enough to like say if it's better or not. You know what I mean? It's a very light configuration anyway, but I had no idea there was a Duck AI. Apparently it's pretty good. Like, apparently people on Reddit were liking it. Yo, what's up, Speed Chess? How's it going? How's it going? Hey, Taco. Fine, thanks. You? I'm pretty good. We're vibing today. We're chilling. Yeah, we're chilling. We're chilling like a villain. I'm currently seeing, I'm just learning things. Trying to figure out, I'm just like figuring out preloading, like if it's worth, you know, okay, so in this case, I'm aware I have a very, 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 very small config file. It's not a big deal. This is not really something that I need to be concerning myself with for this project, but the question, it still raises the question of like, I feel like if there was a case where I had a lot of these commands and a configuration file that a lot of them would need access to the information from that, then how would I do this? I feel like it's good to explore. Twitch is eating my 5G volume. YouTube is like a quarter of it. Oh, I don't know what that means. I don't think Twitch normalizes audio or something. I don't know. Okay. Here, I'm gonna turn music up a bit. Okay, wait, so what is this doing? If the CLI struct requires configuration within your command's definition, you can conditionally handle configuration loading based on the command presence. So you would typically define the configuration outside of the CLI struct and then load it when the command is invoked. Okay. So here it's letting me define the CLI struct before the config. It's only listing... Okay. So this is the path to the config file. What do I have in mind? I also just have the path as a string. I think it's because... Wait. Oh, this is just defining the struct. Mine is initializing the struct. Load config. Interesting. Okay, wait. I told him I said it in my head in the same manner, reading that? Yeah. I've arrived with my most serious face and most serious intentions as a stream for a refined man like myself. Yesh. Yesh. Just have AI code it. Saves hours of time. Brother, do you want to learn anything? Hello? If I didn't, like, the whole point is you have to, like, learn, dude. If you like coding, you like learning things. Okay, why? Does giving you more money increase my mod stats? Wow, the guy, thank you so much for the $2. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. What? No open code, cloud code, or amp code? Listen, I'm going for the freebies right now. Okay. In Kong, you can declare and initialize your values for your struct. As shown, this approach allows you to encapsulate related data such as configuration and command instances, which can be useful for maintaining state and passing configuration into each command. Okay, here's how you might structure the code to utilize this initialization pattern while implementing the conditional logic of configurations. Okay. So you have a config struct with a path. You have a config string. You basically just do the type declaration. Yes, you have all of these defined. I do already have all of those defined. But then this is once again, this is low. Okay. Oh, no. Sorry. It's just doing the, oh my God. I love that it's not showing this. Any of this is like formatted in a code block. Okay. Oh. Oh. RIP. It's gone. The AI has left the building. Okay. So it's saying mock load config function. Implement actual loading logic here. Config. It didn't finish answering that. I was going to ask why defining a variable with an anonymous struct without a type. Wait. Why defining a variable with an anonymous struct without a type? Wouldn't con expect a specific struct type that you've had defined? Like a master command config like Cobras. Yeah, so CLI, I do have it defined up here. But I thought, yeah, so like I thought when I was initially learning Kong, I thought that in order, like this is how you have to pass along the config, is like you have to pass it along before, but then maybe I can, because what do you need? Oh, CLI is any? Type, oh, it's just, yeah, it has to be a thing, okay. I thought that this was how you had to pass along all the config stuff. It also did. RIP. I don't know. I would love if it gave me actual code blocks, to be honest. The GLM 4.7 Minimax 3.1 models are free. They're open models, so automatic W. Oh, interesting. Okay. I need to get some water. My brain is hurting from looking back and forth so much, I think. And I wish it would give me code block. It read my mind. All right. Okay. To avoid loading the config before you know what command is requested, create the CLI value with nil/uninitialized command field first. Parse to see which. Oh. And then initialize load config. Okay. This is a much better explanation. What other model? Oh, it was using GPT-4 Mini. I was like, I feel like the other one was not explaining that well. Okay. So I can just initialize okay, so these I already have. Load config. I do have a function that does that. Okay. So they're basically saying I could initialize a Yeah, I could initialize an empty one and then actually, and then over, like if the command is something that does require config, then I could load in this config afterwards. But I could parse it up top. Okay, thank you. The only skill loss is searching through manuals. True. The only, yeah, it's an interesting thing because I feel like, it's one of those things where I think it's okay to use AI to like get information more quickly. For example, like even finding a problem, finding a bug in a code base, finding where something is implemented in a code base, all of that stuff. I think that there can be a lot of like, not quite wasted time. It can be very time consuming to find those things normally. And I think AI can be very good at finding those things very quickly. And then you can still, you're not like delegating all of the thinking, you know, it like brings you to the right place and then you get to go from there. But I do think that it can, like, I do think that still every once in a while you got to do the manual way just to like keep it fresh or something, you know? Yeah. AI is not usually great for logic problems. It is great for finding things that compiler / lint should already find. Yeah, I want like an in between of, I feel like there's some things where I want my LSP to do better. Like I want it to suggest things more accurately. I want to be able to like, I don't know. You know, yeah. I'll be right back. I might end stream kind of soon because I am tired. Despite not having done a ton today. I haven't really done much. It's so hard to keep a train of thought. A single thought. It's fine. I feel like I need to watch Arrested Development on the couch with my laptop. I couldn't even remember what I was writing. Felipe, thank you for the $2. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. There's always money in the banana stand, yes. Have you guys seen Arrested Development? I love Arrested Development. It's so goofy. I'm amazed you can stream yourself doing stuff like this. I get too distracted. Dude, I try. I do a couple things and then I'm like, and it is crazy how much more effort it takes because your brain like so badly gets, I don't know, you get pulled in so many directions. You know what? Can I don't think I can use the struct as it. Hold on. Probably not. Probably not. No, it doesn't. Okay. Just checking. I think I will actually have this so that I can compare. Actually, here. Because what I think I want to do is, let's... Let's, make it so... Maybe make the example config an embedded file. Maybe. Hey, wait. I'll look that up. Example config as embedded. How are you, Mimi? I'm good. I'm good. Thank you. How are you? I don't think Go is a difficult language. It's very simple by design, and I think that that's a good, like, very, very good thing. Oh, right. I forgot about this. Okay, I'm gonna add that to my little to-dos. Maybe I'll create a new one. Not what I meant to do. I think it's MDS. There we go. Yeah, I think I'm getting tired. To be honest. I think I want to look at all this stuff, and I think it's going to take a lot more brain capacity for me to do that while on stream. And I still have a lot that I would like to get done today. I'd actually really do want to get some more work done on this project. And I feel like it's gonna, if I stream too much longer, I'm not gonna have enough energy to do all the things I want to do. Seeing you code motivates me to do so too, not gonna lie. Good. That is literally the goal with the streams. This is why checking the vibes is so important to me. I'm like, I'm not here to like, I don't know. We're not here to flex on each other. We're not here for like any kind of weird toxicity in the dev community. We are purely here for the enjoyment of coding. Whether you are good, whether you are a 10x dev, whether you're just starting, makes no difference. Just enjoy it and let it not be a stressful thing. Can you make Rust learning into a playlist? It will be. It will be. That is the vibe. And anything that doesn't fit that, you're banned. Like, Jesus. All right. Mods, do you have someone you want me to raid? Mods and VIPs, you can tell me who to raid. And if any mods or VIPs are streaming, let me know. You guys get priority. I'm learning new things because I've been out of the loop. I feel the same way. And that's okay. That is so okay. Let's see, which friends do I have live? We could raid Sam. We could raid Spacephoria. We can raid Sandwich. We can raid Spacephoria. We can raid Point Crow. Loki Abu. Did Loki go live? Do you guys want more coding? Do you want gaming stuff? What do you want? Okay, dope. More coding, more coding. All right. Here, we'll raid one of the mods. Alrighty. All right, you guys. I saw your commentary when you had the Cam for G study time and it cracked me up. I searched in your Programming Go Weird Passage channel, but I'm glad I did. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, we're gonna raid Abu. Abu saved the day with the YouTube chat today, so 10x mod, actually huge. So we'll give Abu a little raiderooski here. I do need to fix my GPU. It's on the list. This is probably potential. Okay, we'll see. It's join the Discord if you want to stay up to date on my schedule. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm definitely putting in hard dates for Wednesdays and Thursdays. I'll do live streams, coding stuff. Mondays probably co-working, and then I'll trickle in whatever other live streams I can fit. I want to put out some more videos and stuff this week as well. So prep a bunch of videos this week. So I need to save some energy for that as well. So I'm not too sure when my next stream will be, probably over the weekend. I'll probably take tomorrow off and then have Saturday or Sunday. Maybe both. But yeah, join the Discord if you want to stay up to date on all of that. Otherwise, I will see you. I hope you have happy coding, good vibes to all of you. Thank you for the tier 1 nano. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for the support, everyone. I really appreciate it. Goodbye. Goodbye forever. For a day or two.